what you get.
Yo, never mind what you see.
Never mind what you heard.
You seen and not heard.
What's up, yo? Fucking Clipse?
I mean, yeah, like, you know, like,
Yeah, man.
I know everybody on the time. It's Clipse season.
Let's talk about it.
it's Clipsmas.
Clipse.
Yeah, man.
It's clip. I like that.
It's
I like that.
Clipsmas.
It's Clipsmas, yo.
And
Listen.
truthfully, I can't lie. Like the rollout masterclass.
Yes and no.
It was like
Yep.
It was the lead up that was like relatively silent to me, and then like they started having interviews, and then like Swing started saying things is what really started like building my anticipation for it. But like, you know, it's not usual that like something that you have an anticipation for, like when someone delivers it, it like meets or exceeds the expectation.
I definitely have gripes, not major gripes, but I think like, so at some point it was like less is more, because it was like there's no disrespect to them, but there's not a lot of answers available in the interviews. They're private people, so like
especially Malice.
So it was more like, are we gonna get more or not? Because like you're giving me the same interview with a different interviewer at some point. And it was like there was limited deep dives into real lyrics and like going like, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like there could have been, and I mean, we're still getting stuff now that it's been out. Yeah. But I'm like, but you could tell that there's an element of it that's pre-recorded. And like I would have liked maybe like some more like in-depth interview with Rob Markman, for example. Yeah. Like for lyric breakdown sake. Yeah. I would have liked
B-Dot did a lot of that.
I liked B-Dot's interview. I liked B-Dot's interview more than Elliot.
Yep.
Because Elliot's seemed, in the interviews I disliked, it was just like limited knowledge of both of them. So like B-Dot's interview seemed very like, oh, I know you because you fuck with Hove. I know you because I'm supposed to know you and because it's hip hop. And like I don't really know who Malice is.
Gotcha.
And I mean, like, when somebody goes away for 15 years,
that's fine. But
you don't know how to approach it, because in a lot of ways, like you don't know if he's coming back with a changed mindset or if he's back on Malice timing.
But let's explore that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like let's talk about that.
That's something that I was definitely looking forward to. With however the rollout was gonna pan out. I wanted to definitely hear more from Malice, because bro, Pusha hasn't left the rap scene. Once they were done being Clipse, he rolled right into the solo career, and honestly, because I was such a fan of Clipse, that's what made me fall in love with Pusha as a solo artist even more. Is because it's like, bro, some of his early mixtapes wasn't really like, there was some dope shit on there, but it's not like what we know him for now. Yeah. So you got to see him be a part of a super fucking popular group. And then now you get to see him start from the bottom, essentially, and grow as an artist. So, yeah, nigga, we heard you talk for the last decade plus, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I like about it, too, is that, like, you know, a lot of people probably got in his ear about going solo a lot earlier than he actually went solo.
Probably.
And he didn't go solo by choice. It was kind of like by force.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like, I feel like he would have stayed.
I think they spoke to that. Like, they would have been Clipse for the last 15 years.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of wild, though, because like in that time that his brother was gone, he was able to carve his own lane where like he's etched in stone for hip hop as a solo act, not just as a duo. Yeah. You know what I mean?
You know, and you know what I think would have been crazier now that I'm thinking about it? Like, because one thing I loved about the Ebro interview was the fact that they was in that Louis store. Like the aesthetics of that was crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's the one I gotta finish.
And I think that the interview that I like the least is the Jerry Lorenzo one.
Same.
Because you could tell it was more of a play on words it was like, oh, because it's Let God Sort Him Out and Fear of God.
He's got that
like
new drop.
Like they did a cross branding play in the Adidas relationship, but it wasn't like you could tell he wasn't astute. He wasn't astute with their music.
One of my favorite words. It just wasn't as it was a little it felt a little disingenuous.
For sure. Yeah. And I think like there was a I hate the fact that my nature is so critical. But like the way I would have pulled it off, I think I would have did more of like damn near like a very luxury version of a press conference, which would have challenged people to not be able to ask the same questions. Because if you had multiple interviewers in one setting, they would have had to be challenged to be original. And then like if they would have did that in the Louis store, that would have been fire. And then they could have did like a BTS of collabs that would have been hosted by Jerry, even if he didn't do a collab.
Okay.
Because he would have had a lot to talk about from an apparel and aesthetic standpoint, which would have made him seem more authentic in the interview.
Word. Yeah. That.
Sorry, guys.
It's dope because we all have our opinions on like the rollout, and while it's good to see, because like it's a testament to hip hop media loving the Clipse.
Yeah,
like people love them as a duo. I mean, people love Push because Push is a good interview no matter where he goes, sure. But like seeing them back together, it seems like the music industry / fucking hip hop culture is really embracing them, and that I was nervous about this album dropping, like as a fan. Like not that like hearing other people's opinions, like not that it really matters, but like this is a group that we all fuck with, and it's like I want people to enjoy that too. I want people to feel like how we feel, like this is a monument, like Malice, and I'm sure we'll get to that on his highlights, but like he hasn't fucking missed a step, and like he's always been the more quiet one, even though like lyrically when they were together there was all those talks who's better in the group. A lot of people were saying Malice. Even when I was a kid, there was like, nah, Malice edges fucking Pusha out a little bit. To hear that he hasn't fucking missed, I wanted to hear more from him, so what I would probably like to see is just like maybe if they would have spread the interviews out, because it seems like there really wasn't any interviews. They were doing the content. So they're doing the LV pop-ups because they did the Mike Tyson blow to the face. There's like a short video of that. It's just like some LV shits when he was doing all the cowboy shit. They use that as promo. So you hear Push's verse and I think the hook, and then I think it cuts out. So like all the things that they were doing, they the So Be It video was one of the last things that they did in it, but then they dropped Ace Trumpets like the week before that. But we didn't get no interviews. It just seems like all the interviews, it's just like an oversaturation of interviews.
Because it's a press run.
Be important when you look back too.
It's a lot. No, it is important. Yeah.
I feel like with a group like the Clipse, you're not gonna get somebody who's gonna stay out there for 6 months and do interviews.
No. Oh no, not at all.
They're not gonna even they're not even. You know how like with Tyler, you'll be able to get a rollout for Tyler that lasts all year. So he'll have a whole season of interviews to be able to reference. With them, you're gonna get this, and then that's gonna be it.
You know what I think would have been? What I think would have been really amazing, and I mean, like they're painting a picture, but it's like I've heard the same 3 sentences verbally, like over and over. But I think that unfortunately, they're true to self. So like being followed by camera seems weird to them. So like to get a vlog wouldn't have happened. But a vlog would have been crazy to see what the studio looked like. Like, you know what I mean? Like if there was a BTS of that, like, you know what I mean? Like that would have been great. Like build up to be like, oh, like, yo, this really like, cause it would have damn near seemed fake. To be like, yo, they're really coming in here, like bringing him sketches while he's on the beat machine. Like he's put, like it's a keyboard over here, a sewing machine over there. Like what is going on? Like that would have been. They were talking about
recording the first track, and they said it was the glass wall while people are literally on the other side. They can hear it, and they're fucking crying while they're.
Oh my god,
nigga! Come on, let's talk about. I mean, if we want to get into the album a little bit, we can do that.
Like that's where, you know what I mean.
We were watching live. We were watching the release party. Sorry for your.
Oh, I know the
your phone
notifications. I apologize to you.
I fell asleep.
Good thing you was good in sleep.
Yeah.
Like we were live reacting in the group chat.
Yeah,
I like this line. I'm quoting lines, everything.
We
like,
were absolutely bugging, yo. You know what I'm
like
saying?
Instagram icon with 100 on it. Like
All of that.
you wake up,
Yeah.
damn.
That first record, they did explain, you know, because it's release party, so they're talking a little bit, but them saying that, I was already preparing myself because I'm like, yo, for one, we already know what these two dudes are capable lyrically. But then, like, to talk about that subject matter, that's something that affects me because I don't have both of my parents. Like, I've lost both of my parents at separate times, but like, still, like, when I was young, you know. So,
And the introspection.
it was heavy, and then to learn that Malice found both of them at separate times, like it's like what is that, yo? Like, what is that? So, that's definitely one of the. It's not the highlight of the album, but it's one you can't ignore. Bunch of interviews, our guys was saying, yo, how do you start an album like that? I think for this album, how long they've been gone, the haters, we don't have to address them, but a lot of the stuff that I've seen is like, when are these niggas gonna stop talking about coke? Well, they started off the album not talking about coke. When every other album starts off with them talking about coke. Players, we ain't the same, I'm in the cane and guns. The first what's the first record on Hell Half Fury? It's not Mama, I'm So Sorry. It might just be the intro, but like it's got Poppy talking on it. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas, every album is some heavy drug talk, and it's like, no, we are in our late 40s and early 50s. We gonna talk about some real shit, and most of the album, they're talking about like business shit. You know, it's that elevated street knowledge. It's not all just Mike Tyson blow to the face, yo. You know what I'm saying? Which is like,
I mean, it's artistically bougie.
Yes,
which is cool. Yeah. I mean, for me, like, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy snobbish shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like shit like
we're
that.
We're fans of Griselda up here, all that. You know what I'm saying? Stove.
Exactly. So you
Stove.
know what I mean? Yeah, I mean,
Stove.
Yeah, Stove killed it. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. My favorite feature on the project is Tyler.
Yeah. You said that by the time we got to, I think, the Nas feature, you doubled back and was like, yo, I think that's Tyler the one. Feature is the one.
And I hate to say it, but I think Tyler has the line on the whole album.
Which one?
Out of everyone.
Because there's a lot of who got the better of who on the project, whether it's between Push Malice or the Clipse versus the features. Then there's many verse of the year, verse of the moment. There's a lot of those between the two of them, and also a couple of the features. Tyler being one of them, yo. But you think overall? Because I think I know the line you about to say.
Yeah, God's gonna play me in my biopic.
Oh, I thought it was I'm gonna outgrow my heroes.
Nah, I don't care about controversy.
Word.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, is he talking about Ye or is he talking about? No, I don't care about that.
Word.
Like I love the arrogance of saying like God is gonna play me in my biopic.
And he don't really talk like that.
That's wild.
Talk heavy.
Yeah.
Like that's wild. Like
the years that he's been having, especially the last year that he's been having, because you know we highlight the GNX Kendrick shit a lot because it was the fucking moment. But like Tyler has continued to have just as big as a year.
Copia is.
Yeah. I mean, still going crazy.
And I'm not, for me,
that was yeah.
There's two bodies of work prior to that were like groundbreaking bodies of work for him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
we talk about rollouts. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Same shit, yo. Same shit.
He's somebody whom like it's funny because I was on Instagram a while back and I was on Beamer Williams. He's like somebody who is like a marketing savant. Okay. He was always studying like collab culture. And I was in his comments because like they were talking about Tyler's rollout, and I was telling, like I said it one time, and I'm gonna say it again. We're gonna look back at this time period, and Tyler's gonna be the most important creative, of this era.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Saying?
Yeah,
and like when I said it like 2 years ago,
sound crazy.
This was like.
Nigga, I've been such a fan of him for so long. I probably have said
But it
that
was
10
like-
years ago.
I've seen it like coming, and like I seen him like get his first meetings in New York around the time that I moved there, and like everybody was so high on him, but the music hadn't matched up with the expectation yet.
There we go.
The early sound was,
And then he got
was
the
weird.
chip on his shoulder, and then he just pushed it. And when he pushed it, he didn't stop.
Right.
You know what I mean? So now he has the body of work of someone whom I feel like we look at Drake and we celebrate him, and as we should, right? Like he has a lot of things to celebrate about his career that makes him
Absolutely
one of those guys. But I feel like not enough is made of like Tyler, because he gives you a different side of him on every album, and
I mean,
they all
And
slap.
this was one of the moments.
You know what I mean?
Tyler
This was one of the moments.
Tyler is probably one of your truest hybrids.
Word.
Because he's really writing the raps. He's really producing. He's really playing the instruments. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's he's really integral in the world building.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like he lives up to his name, Tyler the Creator. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's really like, so you know what I mean? Like if you're making a gumbo and you're like, yo, let me get a dash of Kanye, but throwing
bit of
some
Pharrell,
Pharrell, and then like throwing and then like but throwing pick a lyricist.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like give me the Drake melodic approach, give me the Kanye 808s, give me the you know what I mean? Like like, and then it's like, yo, but then give me the grunge of like some 90s hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
But that's
it's
where
so much in the
that's where
gumbo.
I look back now in hindsight, and I'm like, he do got a little Clipse
For sure.
in his
No,
in his
he's
bag,
a lot,
you know
a lot.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That I didn't notice prior to like them doing the first record,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, well, he do kind of got that sound.
And I'd much rather I don't know than a false take, cuz like watching Button, like that kind of had me hot. Just as such a proponent of that verse, like when he said like he felt like Tyler's verse wasn't good, I was like, you could say that you didn't listen.
Oh, word. Yeah,
Like you could say
yeah.
that you because as soon as you get on the next episode, you're like, oh, after listening to it again, Tyler floated. I'm like, no.
No, he always
You
floated.
didn't listen.
Yeah, you didn't.
Because if you heard it, then and this is credit to you and your ear, Mr. Button. Like, you know what I mean? As a person that chefs up quality rhymes, how would it have escaped you the first listen?
Yeah, you should have picked up on that. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Naturally,
Like,
you would have picked up on that. Yep.
And they
Like,
don't got
Andy
that
would've-
many songs on it. It's
Andy
only
would have
like
came
15
on.
songs.
He would have
Yeah,
came.
and
He
it's
would
the
have came
second
on
song.
there. He would have came on
third
there
song.
and said, nah, fourth maybe.
Third, fourth, yeah.
But he would have came on there and said, like what he does when he would have instigated. Oh, Tyler was talking this shit. Tyler was saying he's gonna outgrow his heroes. Like that's what would have happened. But I know you didn't listen because there was even enough like fodder in the verse for you to pull if you wanted controversy and if you wanted mess out of it.
Yeah.
Like and you would have been
he's
like,
always good with that.
and you would have did the juxtaposition and got your clicks off of it and been like, I don't know, Tyler kind of ate Kendrick up on that. If you would have did all that 1v1
shit.
type shit.
Yep.
Like, yo, is Tyler the best artist out of the West?
Yep.
Like, are we blinded by the beef? He would have did all of that. So I know he didn't listen.
listen.
It's okay.
Or gave it a lazy listen at best.
Yeah.
Because people always want to be first. They don't always want to be like the person who did like the deepest dive or the most knowledgeable.
But
they
you know
just
what's
want
funny?
first to acknowledge.
You know what's funny with this excessive rollout? It got to a point where you just don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
You didn't want to be not included.
I like B-Dot's interview the best.
So far, one of. I think it was.
I definitely need to check that out.
I think it was glaring if you were left out.
Word.
So
Because they were trying to go the hip hop route. So if they missed you, that's because they feel like you're not hip hop.
no, some of it was personal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Personal
like I
agenda
mean,
type shit.
no. I mean, like he clearly didn't go to New Rory Mall, and it's cool. Like I get it. Like
Are they like the hip hop?
yes, if Button is yes. Like at the end of the day, but like if you're doing this quote unquote press run and you're going to all the things that like make so much noise or whatever.
But they're really just Drake Glazers though.
No, that's why they didn't go. Like them niggas listen to a lot of music, but you can't be that big of a fan of Drake and do all that shit that he has seen Maul do.
Maul
Maul
is
was
not gonna
bugging the
be. He's
fuck
not
out.
gonna be unbiased. He's gonna.
No, that's what I'm saying. You can't do all of that, and I don't think they expected the interview.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying it shows a glaring gap. in the rollout because it's like, oh no, we're not going to them.
Yeah, I mean, if I was somebody who was doing a hip hop rollout, I don't think I would go to their show either.
I mean, I think people would because it's just like going to Button. It's the same thing. Like Button don't talk about music like that. Button talks about shade room topics and
Professional glazer though.
Like shit. Button's mad phony at this point. Like he's love your project to your face as soon as you walk out the door. I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, this is true. You'll do that.
Who you got for best verse? Or is there
a best song
or a bet?
I know a song I might think is the best.
I know which one I listen to the most.
Oof.
Like for me is definitely
that's one of the top.
POV. We all about to say FICO.
Yeah,
I'll be surprised if you don't say.
I pulled up playing that.
Word.
FICO's not bad. I don't know. It'll round out a top 5. Okay. I don't know if it's top 3 though.
And then my third is a toss up, yo, because I really fuck with where we at with it. Looking at this
top 3 for me.
1 for me is POV. 2 for me is Birds Don't Sing.
Okay. See, to me, I had a tie between Birds Don't Sing and
I have a great looking album.
So Far Ahead.
I like So Far Ahead.
Because that's the one where me and you was like, we back.
Yeah. You know what song I like? Like the wordplay in the hook. Last song, By the Grace of God.
By the grace of
God. Like I seen empires crumble and fall. I just like the words. Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. That sticks out to me. Like that hook sticks out.
It's a great last song.
You said you got a great. I mean, it had that triumphant like little musical piece. Yeah. Like it was like, oh, this is it. That's the end. Mm-hmm. But what'd you say? You said you had a great. Yeah. I got 2 songs that are on mine.
Yo, me and him. In real time,
I'm on 11 and 13. I'm 11 out of 13.
Yeah,
I like the original So Be It way better.
Same.
I think he said the same. I don't mind it, because I like that it's ramped up production.
But give me both options. Don't just give me the one that I'm gonna like better.
This one sounded like it could have been a remix.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm definitely not mad at it because it still fits the album because it is a lot of dark production, but it's probably the most produced song on there. Yeah. Actually, no, I could be lying because that Abita track has a lot going on, but that's one of the ones that we skip. Exactly.
What track? Oh, Chandeliers. Yeah, I mean, by the time Nas' verse comes, it's super over.
Same,
yeah. But the thing is, though,
same
it's
drums, though. Yeah. I like that he kept it the same drum.
When you have those overly produced moments, it makes the underproduced moments seem too stripped down. Like it's like I feel like you either go fully stripped down or fully overproduced.
Yeah, because that's
the juxtaposition can throw you off.
Yeah.
And I mean, shout out to while we're sitting here enjoying it, wait, hold on, how many songs out of the 13 you like? I got 11.
Like Abita is the main one that I just, it's weird because like it's more pleasant on my ears than from a producer standpoint, right? If I'm just turning off like the critical brain, just like as a producer, the Abita beat, I know what that is.
Yeah.
But
NERD.
You know what I'm saying? But we not here for that. But also, I knew, bro, when I saw that this shit was 13 tracks, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be just as concise as their last 2 albums. But I was like, I know Pharrell gonna do what all us producers do. Yeah. There's gonna be at least one moment on there where they gonna be like, I know he was in the studio selling the beat to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we can do this.
What's that on? Is that
Abita and Inglourious Basterds?
No, not that song. Not that song. But I'm talking about another album. I think that's Throne. Like, That's My Bitch.
That's one of those. Yeah.
It's the same
shit.
Same exact moment that I'm like, I don't need this.
Yeah.
Same exact moment.
But it's Pharrell, so we gonna make it.
It's like,
yep.
Yeah, how could you say no to Ye when he just gave you 10 of them ones?
Yeah.
Like, so I guess I gotta do this. That's my bitch. That's exactly what a beat is to me. Like, you know, and I don't need to hear Inglorious Bastards ever again.
11 out of 13.
Yeah,
too.
Inglorious
What's your other
Bastards,
one?
and I wanted to fuck with it
But
so
the ones
bad.
the ones that I don't necessarily listen to really, it doesn't mean I don't like them in a different setting. I would probably listen to both.
So what's your other one?
Oh shit.
They're actually ironically next to each other.
Oh, Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, you don't like Mike Tyson?
It's not like a undeniable slapper to me.
I can see between
If I was
that
gonna-
and Inglorious Bastards, those beats are, I would say, similar because it's like a lot of one note shit going on. But that that shit,
I like Mike Tyson enough to listen to it. I don't like it. I don't like Inglorious enough to ever want to hear it again.
I hear you.
I don't ever
Those
wanna
are
hear
the
it.
two.
And like that's why my two is Inglorious and Amita.
Same for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, Mike Tyson. Yo, really?
Yeah.
Damn, yo, them niggas was listen. Respectfully, they're rapping on everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even the
That-
tracks
I
that
think that's
don't
a
sit
foregone
well with us.
It's not the
conclusion.
raps.
Yeah.
It's like the meshing of the raps in the production behind it.
Word.
Like, for a couple of them, it was like, all right, I
Word.
could have left that one.
I had
You
a
know
couple
what
of
I'm saying?
friends, like one being my cousin, one being and the other being Clarence.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Sounds
saying?
bro. Yep.
Like they wasn't rocking
Wait, Mike Tyson
project.
with the project.
Underwhelmed.
Clarence.
Production
Clarence.
wise, underwhelmed.
Nah, we gotta have a talk.
Production wise, they were
I
underwhelmed.
wanna talk to the
things
boy.
that I will say that like I can give Pharrell on this is like he went in many different compartments of his bag to be able to give them something that he felt like. Because like if you hear a Clipse album, like
I think he
my
just
favorite-
wanted the production to be more hard.
My favorite
Yeah.
Clipse album is Hell Have No Fury.
For sure.
But I feel
And he
like
did 90% of that album.
and I feel like this one is probably my next favorite one after that.
Probably, I think me too. It's the closest sonically.
And that's what and De Niro was saying in the production too.
Yeah, he not.
I really didn't
he's-
like- what's it
yeah, he's
called,
not a
if I'm
fan.
being
He likes
real?
Lord. He likes the Lord Willing
The
sound.
last album, the one before this one, like I wasn't really a big fan, and I bought it.
And why I'm not the biggest fan of, because what's that? Till the Casket Drops, right?
Yeah.
There's records on there. There's at
Yeah,
least
for
4 or
sure.
5 records on
Yeah,
there that
yeah.
I fuck
Slappers.
with. But
whole body of work,
what
though.
didn't work for it was that's them stepping away from the Neptunes or Pharrell for the first time. Pharrell only got like 2 or 3 records on there. And then they got, there might be, I don't know if there's like No ID on there. They got DJ Khalil on there, guys like that, yo. So, but it still sounded cohesive with having a medley. It still sounded like they had like Neptune's chords and shit on that project. But I'm with you on that. That's the least favorite.
So
This
that's why
and
I'm
Hell
grateful for
Half
this
are
one,
like,
though.
yeah. And I had a feeling it was gonna be in the Hell Half No Fury pocket when it came to a minimalist production approach, because of Push's last album. Anything that Pharrell, because it was half Kanye, half Pharrell. All the Pharrell beats, yeah, he carried that same 808, that same kick drum. A lot of them snares and rim shots are on that Pusha T album, yo. So I thought maybe we was gonna get into the fucking more of the Neptune chord bag, but Chad ain't there, so we didn't get that. But I'm at least glad that it had the heavy drums from the last Push album. Cause that's what that's what drives this album, yo. It's all low end, yo. It's all that fucking, what he's doing with that 808 is crazy, bro.
But I love
Like,
that we get that NERD feel because you get that,
Yeah.
you get that Pharrell on the chorus on a couple joints.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
his
once you
magic
get
is
that-
definitely involved, yo,
Yeah,
for
you get-
sure.
And it's sprinkled in the right places, I feel.
So
You know what I mean?
I like what you said about still having the Neptune's essence. Cause yo, it's still Neptune's, it's still NERD despite whatever the fuck they're going through. But being into their production, they're known for like, they're one of the guys that I took influence from, where it's like just having like these weird random sounds. So when you hear Jay-Z say fucking, you know, get it bling like the Neptune sound, dun, 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 like they're known for having weird shit like that. So even with this album, it's I would argue that it's probably more stripped down than Hell Hath No Fury, but he gave you more because Hell Hath No Fury doesn't have no bass, no low end like that. This is all bass and low end and heavy drums. But where Hell Hath probably had a little bit more going on in the melody, he sprinkled in the DJ Clue shit. He's sprinkled in like little vocal hits and just little things that just it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, like just showing you what you could do with less is more.
Would have been another great vlog moment. Like, you know what I mean? Like fly on the wall camera to have caught the call when Clue heard it and was like, oh nah, I gotta really do it.
Yeah.
Like this fire, I gotta really do it.
And it kind of like it's off. I love Push too because like he's gonna do something similar. His rendition of what's current. Like everybody got on the DJ Drama bandwagon, and wanted DJ Drama on their project. Right. So he went with Clue because he wanted to bring that Clue essence, that mixtape era back.
I mean, what he said to articulate that was more communicated their desire that they always wanted to be on the Clue tape. And like being out of towners and how regional, like, and that gives a history lesson of how regional hip hop used to be.
Yeah, for sure.
Like before the streaming era. And the funny thing about that is, I mean, like even like going furthermore, that's one thing I like about the interviews is like, that's why I said one big interview, like we would have got all of the, like we would have cut the fat. Yeah. Because people wouldn't have been forced to, I mean, wouldn't have had the ability to ask the same question. Right. But like, you know, you got to watch them all for that one question that's a little different. Because I think that might be the B-Dot one when he said his dad was a New York firefighter.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
yeah, I gotta watch that.
So they have roots. So they have roots in New York, which would make them even more like, I really want that acknowledgement from up top. You know what I mean? Knowing the history of hip hop and having literal family ties up there.
Coming from that era, they definitely looked at New York. Some of their favorite rappers was probably New York rappers, right? Growing up, you know what I'm
just being nosy, like I'm wondering, like what makes a couple split after that long? Yeah, like because they were like together for 30 years.
Yeah, and then they split,
and then she in the song she talks about the mom regretting them splitting. I don't know.
That song is
a great song.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, because it talks about like you know what a lot of fathers do in neighborhoods when they community parent.
Yeah, for sure.
To look out for all the young kids that don't have a dad. Yep. Like you know what I mean. So it's a really really dope version of introspection.
And I feel like they provide more because like they don't really give you much into their lives. On their previous tracks, on their previous
Jay-Z
albums.
shit, yo, Air Mystery.
I didn't know they had a sister that was in a nursing home.
Yeah.
Oh shit, nah. See, where'd you learn that at?
That's
B-Dot interview.
See, damn, fuck. Yeah,
then,
I'm about to watch that shit
but that's when he's saying like you loaded her fridge like when it's like the mom loaded her fridge before she passed.
Yeah. Word.
Yeah. Like,
okay. Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah, man. B-Dot,
that might be like song of the year type. That's like
it's up there.
That's up there.
Yeah.
One thing.
Oh god.
I don't know if I pointed out when we were just live reacting, but just a music thing, whether it's hip hop or music in general. Yo, I'm looking at the track list, right? Tracks, literally the first 7 tracks. I think I ended up by the 5th or 6th song. I was like, bro, I haven't heard a hook that I don't like yet. And not only that, I was surprised that they had that many hooks. Yo, because like I'm
not known for that.
Not known for that.
But
you
I
know
mean,
what I'm saying?
Well, one thing I can say,
Pharrell for what he's good for.
But you don't get a Pharrell hook until
you
all
got
things
to
considered.
You got to give credit to and I do like that clip from that interview when Pusha says him and Ye helped each other. Like, you know what I mean? As much as he helped him, they did mutually learn from one another. And he got a lot of attention to detail and like craftsmanship of a song from his tenure with good music. And you could see some of the things in the approach that like, you know, cause like Kanye's the one that would maybe like, oh, let's write it over. Let's do this. Let's do that. And like keep really digging into it. And like Pharrell might be so pure in his rawest form of being artsy. That's like, oh, that's what it was meant to be. Like, you know what I mean? So the meticulousness, I think that's what helps with like crafting those hooks and bringing that to the forefront.
Because, bro, I feel like, because it's mostly Push, if not Push on all the hooks.
And he did a lot of rapping. He did a lot of rapping first, which I thought was a challenge for having Malice close as the person that's coming back into this.
Yeah.
And another thing, one thing I told you I didn't tell you, bro, is like you notice you didn't hear a yuck in the whole album.
The whole joint.
But I explained it. Well, my thought process.
Yeah,
I was like,
this. I'm glad you're bringing this up.
If you hear it, like, there's like a brightness to Pusha's tone, and like I felt like it was almost like him a childlike moment for him, where it's like he was in he was fully in his little brother mode. Yes. Like as far as being the younger brother and being with my big brother, like I feel like Pusha standalone has to be the toughest guy in the room. Especially at Good, especially in all these places. Like, these niggas is bitches, and y'all not about to mess with us. So I'm tough.
So now you hosting niggas out of here.
So now you going crazy, and you know what I mean. You look maniacal, and you're like yuck, and all this. You know what I mean? Like all that. Like you on the
Joker
funk,
laugh.
You on the funk. Yep. You on the funk flex. Like really going off. And it's like now you could be the little brother, and you like, yo, you mess with me, I'm gonna get my big brother. And like he just
and y'all know what he do.
Like you could feel that ease of like I could just have fun. Like my big brother got my back. Like my back is covered now, so I could just have a good time. And I think that amount of being carefree is low key needed when you're creating hooks, because you're not so pressed on like.
Yeah, and that's how they started. You know what I mean? Like you started writing music with him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like to not have that for a moment and then to be able to come back to that got to be refreshing.
Dog.
You know what I mean?
It's like it seems like not only did they, if anything, the time away made them better, bro. Like they are rapping at an elite level, and I know there's gonna be some niggas that's gonna be like, I seen some niggas say turn on some Bankroll Giovanni or some bullshit like that. And not saying that Bankroll doesn't make good music, but I'm
never heard of him personally, so I wouldn't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen a lot of niggas say, "Oh, go turn on that." And no disrespect, but like I am gonna get to the Boldy James project, but like this is just different, yo. This is just different. Like niggas could say underground. There can be some real rap snobby shit, but like these niggas are rapping at an elite level, and you're a writer, like. We're into words. We're all into like words up here and like what they mean and how to twist them and all that shit. So it's just like, dog, listen to this album over the weekend multiple times, mixing up tracks and shit like that, and just hearing these songs mixed in with some of their old songs. No, like there's something like they are sharp on this. It's like everything they did took them to this moment.
But I mean, even if you listen to the way that they go out of their way with pronunciation, like the diction is different than a lot of rappers. Like, you know what I mean? Like they like I feel like there's an intentionality that shows how important their words are to them. When you're listening to it. Yeah.
So the flows, like they did a lot of they matched energy.
Pusha's a Biggie fan through and through. You was talking about that. Talk your shit, bro.
It's all
clear.
It's all over that.
You know what I mean?
It's all over it.
The way he delivers his verses, like his cadences, like it's him doing his best Biggie impression.
I know you don't like the Mike Tyson track, but how that track opens up, no discussion.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's dun 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 dun.
Exactly. But yo, the DJ, when we were just getting ready for the fucking shit to start, he's like, "We are here to sell drugs. Why are you playing Pop Smoke, yo?" That shit had me dying, yo. Oh my God, yo. But nah, it's true. Like it's just. It's everything we mentioned earlier. It's the bougie raps, the luxury raps. It's the elder statesman raps. It's the yo nigga. We're older men, yo.
They're a testament to that. They're a testament to like, and I mean like they're a testament to like how things should go as you grow. Because I mean like, you know, like they shouldn't be as brash as they were in their 20s. But you should see traces of that, like he's that guy. But he's that guy with 20 years of experience and maturity and like refinement.
Yes,
like in being able to be
very refined
and being able to continue on the path you were on. Like like he's like once again the B-Dot interview. Like bro, literally, I'm
watching.
Like it's like what was your mom's favorite thing or whatever. And it was like and
humanize these niggas. Bro.
And then he's talking about like he's like they're like yo her favorite thing is probably spending money. They're like gambling. Which is funny because it brings you to the like, you niggas rather be more famous than rich. Like those videos when he's like, yo, my mother needs to gamble every day.
Yeah, when you were talking about the BTS, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Because you don't get a lot of those moments from Push in the studio.
Right.
Let alone both of these niggas together.
And then he's talking about how
you niggas would rather be more famous than rich.
And then he's talking about how his mom just like Benzes. Like, yeah, I bring her a car, she don't like it. She be like, nah, not that. I'm gonna swap it out.
Yep.
Like, and then it was like, yo, what kind? And then like B-Dot's like, what? Oh, what was she like? Like, she like the S class. He was like she just like Benz. He was like, yo, you mess around and bring one. She be like, I don't really like that one. Try a smaller one. Didn't know a model, nothing.
Nothing, just
like, do you know how fly that is financially?
To be able
just
to
be
do
like,
for
like it's not a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like, stop saying, no, maybe not the red.
Take it back.
Try another one. Okay, I'll bring you this one. No, not that. Maybe a C class. Like
that's fly, man. That's fly. But that's a testament.
And niggas
to,
talk about tricking and stuff. Like, no. So when you know what I mean, you talk about tricking or trafficking, like it's like, yo, like even like when Malice talks about talking about the Bible and saying like, yo, it's not about money is the root of all evil, it's the love of money. And money is great to be able to take care of your peoples and all this stuff. Yep. So it's like when he said that, I'm like, yeah, like they were able to like provide in ways, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Nah,
I could go on.
Yeah, no, and it's every now and again that an album drops like this that like amongst our group chat that we get in our bag, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a million and one things that drop every day, but like some shit like this that we all resonate with, bro. Like it feels good. Yeah, it's meaningful, yo. It feels good. It's a fucking great album. I mean, my expectations. I think it exceeded my expectations. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think it exceeded my. I'm
gonna be honest, it didn't. Not for me.
Yours? It did.
Only because it met them.
It met them. Okay.
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like as a spoiled hip hop listener, there's always this part of me that just thought there was gonna be a whole verse pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, that would have been.
But for me,
I was hoping that they were gonna do some Hove shit, have a hidden track at the end.
11 for 13 is a great.
No. Amazing. Like I said, like that's me being an idiot.
Complete dog.
Like I should not want something that they said's not gonna be there.
Bro, we were in the group chat talking about for months where I was saying
a great Nas verse.
I said, yo, this album needs to have.
Oh, that's just.
I was like, yo, this album needs to have Stove God because he's the coke rapper of the moment. Niggas could say all this other whoever. I don't give a fuck. Stove God is the coke rapper of this era. Like the coke rapper of this era. Who else did we say that's on here? Who else did we say? There's Stove. I remember saying
like features
for features, yo.
It's Stove, Kendrick, Tyler.
Kendrick was the other one. Yeah. I was like, Kendrick need to be on the album because it was mid beef, kicking niggas back and whatever. But then Hove
and who else? Oh, and Nas is on there.
Yeah, and Nas. But like just leading up because like for like the last year and a half, almost 2 years, we knew that there was gonna be a Clipse album coming. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, yo, this is who needs to be on there. If it's 15 years, niggas, Hove, man. And you know, fuck me up, yo. And shout out to the Rory and Mal pod because they had spoke about it a couple weeks ago, not necessarily in relation to this, but they're like, yo, is Hove like working on something? Cause like nigga, he was out wearing denim, matching denim sets. He was wearing Timbs, and then they said he fucking just got a new chain or some shit. And in my head, I'm like, yo, Hove's definitely on this album. I don't know if I hit y'all, and I was like, yo, Hove's definitely on this shit, nigga.
Ready,
nigga.
Thirsty ass fan.
I know he
had for
heart,
that shit,
nigga.
Like damn near like itching for a Hove rap so much that now the new mind fuck is like, oh, he didn't do that because he's about to drop.
Saving the bars. No, they're on his album. Either way, we
like such a terrible person. Like,
I would have liked to hear
selfish fans.
Who?
Benny the Butcher. I would have liked to hear
the Butcher.
They haven't mentioned him. Yeah. Ironically, like I hear them talk so heavily. Speaking on, but they speak on Conway a lot. Like when they're talking in these interviews about their favorites, like they're putting Conway up there.
Yeah.
Conway to me is a little bit more like lyrical than Benny in my opinion. But
Push got a song with him on one of his albums.
Yeah, the 18-wheeler joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, used to get cut up Push's lyrics for the hook and all that shit. Right. Yeah. Damn, great fucking album. I'm still playing it. It don't sound tired to me. And in the age where we're in microwave society, it's very easy for some shit to sound bored. I'm finding different parts of songs that I like now. I'm finding different pockets and like just when I say these niggas, or every time I see somebody comment, I'm just like, yo, them niggas was rapping. I don't even go crazy with the trying to convince niggas to listen to and all the other shit. Fuck it, whatever. We all got opinions, yo. But when
I'm not responding to that
else,
because I think like everyone deserves to feel however they feel about whatever. Like if it's not for you, cool, and enjoy what's for you.
But the homies, that's like,
I'm not even dedicating a status to what's not for me at this point. Like I'm trying to chill.
Right.
Like, and I'm trying to get better. And I mean, like, I don't want to be the guy. I don't want to be the thorn in the side of you enjoying whomever's album.
Right.
The same way you are to me at this point. If I'm enjoying this, like, that's what.
There's a lot of good albums dropped too. Like, you know,
the whole weekend was packed. Yo, yeah.
The album is fire.
Yeah. Larry June and Cardo.
Joint's fire.
You know what I'm saying? The Bieber joint dropped. Giveon was the week before, right?
I'm not sure.
I think Giveon was.
I haven't listened
to
it yet, though.
I haven't listened to that neither. But a lot of them things, like the Bieber thing, mixed reviews. I heard Giveon has some mixed reviews.
I actually like that album. I listened to it today.
The Giveon joint?
Yeah.
Word.
It does kind of sound like one long song, so I get why like people would.
It's that voice. It's that unique tone.
Oh, did he get?
Because he jumped in a particular sound bag.
Right.
Okay.
And it's the theme for the album. So if
So
you
he
don't
got
like
conceptual.
one song, you're not gonna like all of them.
So he got conceptual a little bit with this one.
But I love.
I gotta give it a second.
It's a slow R&B vibe. So if you don't like slow R&B, you're not.
It's
gonna
not for you.
Slow 70s-esque.
Yeah.
What say you guys about the people saying that Bieber jacked the Kendrick style of artwork?
I did see that, but
I think it's.
I haven't heard the album.
Didn't you say it's the same photographer?
I think it's corny to say because it's the same photographer, and I'd be mad.
That's
at
not
the
an excuse.
No, I'd be mad at the photographer.
Yeah, because stylistically, like she might, he might have
lazy.
a particular like their point of view. So it's literally him holding the baby, the black and white.
But if you was like, oh, I got this idea, and you pitched it to both of them, and they both did it, and then both of them release it, now it's like, now I look like I'm on this nigga's dick because you pitched the same idea.
Yeah.
I mean, I already don't like the name of the album. It's swag.
Oh no, that's super whack. I mean,
I just don't like
somewhere between seeing the word swag and then seeing the genre pop and then like snippets, a few. I was like, yeah, I'm cool. I was like, this is not journals. I don't need to
You stole my
further.
fucking culture.
I don't need to do more research on this. I'm sorry, sir.
Word.
And I can't lie. Like, I know that he's not the man that everybody wants to talk about, but I like that song that he did on the
On Diddy's project?
on the last Diddy project.
That was a journal feel.
Yeah,
Have you ever listened to journals? Yeah, trust me. Like I've told him, like journals that's the Bieber album that's real R&B.
Because I said at the moment I was like, oh, Puff unlocked something. With
I
Justin.
forgot Bieber was on the Love.
Yeah, he's
the
on
Love
he's
album.
on that red.
That song is fire.
But
too.
that's that journals bag. That's him and that's that bag.
Okay.
Trust me. Yeah, I'm
vaguely
gonna
remember
just
the
drop the link in the chat because y'all both need to check out that Bieber album.
Okay.
Like that's an R&B album.
That song that he got on the Puff album.
Trust me.
I was like, I didn't know he could do this.
Yeah.
He jumped in his Justin Timberlake vibe.
But that's why I wasn't surprised because I had heard journals. So hearing that on there, I'm like,
He was like, yeah, it's that nigga.
It was like Justified Justin vibe.
yeah, he's there.
He jumped in there.
Little 2020. Yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
See, now you already, like, your word is already like bond, but like that was more convincing because like giving me other pockets, other inspirations and shit. Yeah, because that shit I fuck with, yo.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
Is that note?
I think so. This has been culturally inappropriate.
For sure. This is cultural. On that note,
Like, subscribe, share.
don't be greedy.
Don't
Tell a
gatekeep.
friend.
Tell your grandma.
Right.
What you see is what you get.